Hey everyone, welcome to the Horror Show. I'm Cecil Laird.
I'm Susie.
I'm Jaime.
Fuego.
And we are here to do a trailer reaction, technically a triple trailer reaction, because they just announced and released 3 teasers for an upcoming VR game that is a port of the original series. Well, here's what we've got, guys. Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know Five Nights at Freddy's, it's been the hottest thing in gaming for the last probably 5 or 6 years. And there have been, I think, 6 games at this point, plus 3 books, and everyone just loves FNAF, is the short thing for it. So there's basically, it's about animatronics that are possessed by the spirits of dead children at a pizza parlor going crazy and killing people. So there was a live-action movie that was in production. It's on pause right now.
Yeah.
And so the guy who created the game, Scott Cawthon, he created the original Five Nights at Freddy's and all of the subsequent games since. He said that it was supposed to end with the last one, and he was approached by a company that that wanted to make a VR version of the game. And so they started work on Five Nights at Freddy's 1, just a straight port, and they were like, here's the problem. It doesn't work as well in VR because the character animations aren't scary, because you see them so briefly in the game that, you know, it doesn't make sense. And so they actually up-resed it, and then they added new animations for the animatronics to do. And not only that, but after they finished or got a bunch of the first game's remake done, they showed it to Scott, and Scott said that this looks so cool, I want to see what the rest of the games look like. So they ended up making the rest of the games in VR as well, and a bunch of other mini games. So you're going to be able to play all, I think, 5 or 6 of the Five Nights at Freddy's games in VR, plus an additional like 20 more mini games, including, you know, like disarming an animatronic before it comes to life and things like that. But it's all going to be presented in VR.
That's so cool.
Dang,
so
Scotty didn't even know, man.
we're really excited. I'm really excited about this. I have Let's Plays of the first couple of games on the channel. I lost track of it after that, but I'm super excited to play in VR and to have these guys try it out, because they're going to
still remember
jump out of their skins.
Five Nights at Freddy.
Yeah, yeah, that was my 3rd Let's Play. That was a fun one. So, all right, here we go. Let's take a look at this. Now, again, they released 3 different teasers. I strung them together, and we're just going to watch them all right now. So,
Do it
Five
now.
Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted is what it's called.
Nice.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, man. All those noises, those familiar noises.
Now, is this new footage, or is this from a previous game?
No, this is from the new one, I think. Alright, I'm glad I got 3 of them, because that wouldn't have been much of a trailer to react to.
So crazy.
What?
There's more.
Oh. Ah!
Jump scare.
Well done.
So this will be what it's like. Oh, man.
Oh, my lord. Oh, lordy, song.
So you basically control these...
Here's some first footage.
Oh, wow.
You'll try to survive different levels from the original games, as well as all new nightmares.
Well done.
Okay.
Right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do
Okay.
Oh, wow. That is way scarier.
Yeah,
Holy
that's another
shit.
one right at your face.
Can you imagine being VR and that?
That
no.
would be way scarier. Holy
Oh,
shit.
that one right there.
They don't move in the games. Wow, that is fucking gross. And that's just you looking at like a head on the shelf. Damn.
Are you playing as?
Wow, you can actually move around in that one. Wow. Cool.
It looks like you're playing as
One of the characters.
Usually you play as a security guard watching over the pizza place at night
Right.
when these things are on the loose. Oh,
Uh-oh.
damn.
No.
So this is adding a whole different gameplay dynamic. Then.
Oh, yeah.
Carefully remove it from its socket.
Careful,
Deposit the
brah.
right eye in the cleaning receptacle.
That's
on lower
unnerving. It's still looking at
Start
you.
moving.
So that's what I'm saying. You can dissect the animatronics. These are new mini games. These were not part of the original
They're
game.
like, you're the janitor / mechanical consultant repairman. Ah!
It looks like Foxy's proprietary.
What the hell?
What is? Oh, okay.
Creepy.
Yeah, see, they didn't actually move in the game. They would just appear closer and closer every time the light would come on. Jesus.
Which do you think is
Wow.
creepier?
Nice. I think it's gonna be way more effective when you're sitting in the VR chair.
Yeah.
Because, like, the one thing about VR that I love is, like, it's so submersive. Like, you just don't know. And you, like, I feel like every time I do it, I forget. And as soon as I put it on, I'm like, okay.
I'm totally submerged in it.
I'm in another world. And they're all trying to kill me.
Yeah, it's... Oh, man. All right, so, Fuego, what do you think?
It looks interesting enough. I mean, the cut of the trailer definitely just, I was like, oh,
Very
okay,
oddly
yeah.
presented.
Yeah, very, very much so. But the bits that were choice looked really good. And the fact that they're expanding the gameplay so much. Yeah, I've been unnerved in the VR stuff with you before here. So whether it was sharks or whether it was some Pennywise shizzle or whatever. So yeah, I'm down for this, man.
Marcia, did you have any other thoughts on it?
I mean, the trailer itself, I feel like, is putting the whole thing at a disadvantage because it's could have been done in a better, presented in a better manner to make it more intriguing to those that maybe have not experienced Five Nights at Freddy before.
I'll bet it was uploaded in VR. We probably could watch this in VR.
I was genuinely wondering.
I would hope so. I don't know. Like, but, you know, knowing the games and just knowing VR itself makes me, like, hopeful that it's going to be unnerving. Like, I feel like it will definitely be unnerving. I just hope it's not... It looks a little at first, you know. But I think if we saw this in VR, or if we start playing the game, we'll get a different feel of it. I feel like they should have presented it different.
It's going to be really awesome for fans of Five Nights to experience the game in this way, to be able to actually look around and getting close on the environments and stuff like that. I think this game's going to do gangbusters. Like,
I think it's going to
oh
add
man,
another
and it's only $20 to $30.
Oh,
So,
that's not bad.
It'll add some total resurgence to the property, I'd imagine.
We
We'll
definitely
tide them over
should do
proper.
some Let's Plays.
Oh,
of
we
all of us
absolutely
trying
will.
to do
Oh my
mini
god, are you
games
kidding
out.
me? At that price
Yeah,
point,
we will.
for sure.
Yes.
Plus, I'm just excited that there's so many different mini games, so many different things. There's literally 40 plus different mini games.
That's insane.
So we could probably do 40 different episodes if we wanted. Like, it's crazy.
Dang. You won't get tired of it, right?
I won't. Well, you're talking about them. Yeah, maybe. What do you think, Susie?
I actually heard about this from my eldest son, Nathan. He goes, "Did you hear about FNAF?" I'm like, what?
He called it that?
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
He's
FNAF.
like, FNAF. I'm like, speak English, son. He's like, Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm
Is
like,
that related
oh
to
god.
Fortnite? For FNAF? From like...
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy, but yeah, he's super stoked. I can see. I don't know how. I've done VR once, and it wasn't anything scary. I definitely want to see Marcia play this.
Marcia's fun to watch.
Those haunted
Scary
houses in Universal Studios, man, let me tell you. She would take me down to the ground. She was like, ah! I'm like, damn it, girl. But yeah, so that's what I'm really excited for.
Oh
is
yeah,
to watch Marcia play.
I get emotional.
Well, that's us because we're women, right?
Yep. All right. Well, why don't you guys let us know in the comments down below, what did you think of this sort of weirdly edited together trailer
Yeah.
of the
Because it
game?
was
I
a
really-
master
I
trailer.
don't think you actually
nothing
get.
official.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of teasers strung together. So I imagine there'll be a full trailer at some point. Although Scott tends to just drop these games. He's like, he'll say, "Hey, a new Five Nights at Freddy's coming," and then like 2 days later, it'll be dropped.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. Maybe it'll drop a lot sooner than we think. But they're projecting April or May. So
Is it getting a physical release or is it just like a download title?
probably just a download title. But who knows? Who knows? It's probably a big enough property that it'll earn a physical release eventually if it doesn't start with one. So
So many companies are shying away from that now, right?
yeah,
Like,
well,
actually,
not all of them, but
there's
some.
some are.
Well, let us know in the comments down below what you guys thought of this. Until next time, I've been Cecil Laird.
I'm Cecil Von Slaughter.
I'm Marcia.
Gracias. I'm Jaime. Fuego.
And remember,
Stay
stay scared.